Well, US President Donald Trump says that he is willing to speak with Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te. The announcement comes as the White House considers new arms package for Taiwan, a step that risks angering China. Speaking to reporters in Maryland, Trump called the Taiwan issue a problem to work on. He added that he had a great meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping during his state visit to Beijing last week. Listen to this.
是一个两棵树连在一起了，也是100多年前的一棵树。
Do you have any plans to call President Lai of Taiwan before you make a decision on the weapons package?
Well, I'll speak to him. I speak to everybody. We have that situation very well in hand. We had a great meeting with President Xi. It was amazing, actually. It was amazing. Many of you were there. We'll work on the Taiwan problem.
Now, Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te responded that he would be happy to talk to Trump. He stressed that Taiwan remains committed to maintaining status quo in the Taiwan Strait. Lai Ching-te accused China of being the disruptor of peace and stability in the region. Now, following his Beijing trip, Donald Trump suggested that US arms sales to Taiwan could be used as a bargaining chip for China. Beijing claims that the island has its territory and has threatened to seize it by force if necessary. Taiwan's government quickly pushed back, insisting US policy has not changed and that no commitments were made to China. It was the second time since last week's Beijing summit that Trump said he would call Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te. Such communications, if made, they would be historic, being the first direct contact between serving leaders of the US and Taiwan since shifting diplomatic recognition to Beijing in 1979. In 2016, shortly after his election victory, Trump accepted a congratulatory phone call from then-President Tsai Ing-wen. The exchange angered China and stunned diplomats and world leaders.
Donald Trump's presidency got off to a controversial, lasting tone of confrontation. Trump kicked off his agenda with a flurry of executive orders. He pulled the US out of the Trans-Pacific